Good evening, guys. How are we doing today? Look, it was a short intro. I was gonna start earlier today, but I was designing my new cover photo for this game, which is up now. You can go check it out on my VODs for this game, or you can check it out. I put it up on Twitter. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not. I don't think it's the best one I've done, but it looks pretty funny. Looks pretty good. I've also got some. I've got 2 new TikToks up in the last 2 days. What? 3 days. Saturday and today. So go check that out. New TikTok. Go give them a like. Give me a follow. If you enjoy that sort of stuff, I would appreciate it. But if not, that's cool too. It's also up on YouTube for YouTube Shorts and everything. So, but I hope you're all doing well on this Sunday evening, Monday, depending on where you're from. But yeah, today we're back in. We're going to be jumping straight into chapter 8 of The Beast Inside. And then we're going to see how far we get. And if we need to, we'll jump back on Friday and finish it off after we draw. So we'll do our drawing and then we'll jump on and finish off this game. I want to have it done so that Saturday won't be doing the stream. Saturday won't be playing games. Won't be playing solo games. We'll be playing games with friends. And then on Sunday, there won't be a stream because I'm going to see Parkway. That's why we got it on. We've had I Prevail on for the last few days. Saturday, we will have a Spotify jam going on where you can definitely put in some tracks and we'll get some bangers going. I'm going to have the speakers on, so none of us need to have in-ears in or like headphones on or anything, especially if there's 4 of us. I'll just have the speakers going in the back that we can all listen to. It should be good. I'll probably just be able to put the speakers out. I might not even need to plug in my mixer to them, which I should probably hook up anyway, but I'm not going to worry. We'll just have it going PC out. We don't need any real sound. It'll just be music through that, which won't be coming through the stream. We'll just have the Spotify jam going, which will have the thing loading up so people can join in, add songs to, which should be fun. I'll have this microphone set up here, and then I'll have another microphone set up over here so we can have all of us talking and you should be able to hear everyone. I was going to set up another camera, but I might just put this camera on the side here and place it back because I want to have this one for like the opening of the new product that we've got. So, but yeah, today we're going to be jumping back into The Beast Inside. We are 5 or 6 chapters away from the end. I don't know how long it's going to take us. So yeah, we'll smash out as much as we can tonight. Should be, I think there is 13 chapters. I just had a quick look. I didn't look at what the names were. I didn't look at how long. I had a look about the game. The game's about hours, so it's probably like 12 hours for me. Yeah, so we should be able to, what are we at? Chapter 8 now. So we've got 6 chapters left, including chapter 8. And hopefully we can punch out 4. And then that'll leave us with 3. So we got 8, 9, 10. Even maybe 11, depending on how quick, because I'm going to jump into it. We have started a little earlier. Look, Friday we talked a lot. It was really like, it was absolutely like bopping and we're catching up and having good chats. So we would have got through more if we weren't doing that. But yeah, today we're just pretty much just going to dive almost straight into it. We'll chat for a little bit, but I had Cairo today, so like I'm feeling pretty good. Like he cracked my back and cracked my back lower and upper back and like through my neck. Did some exercises, so I got to do these ones to make sure activate those muscles. I got some more exercises to do, which is pretty good. But yeah, my knee and my legs are like killing me from the run yesterday. So I did 7Ks around the lake. I think that's going to be my limit for a little bit. I'm just going to leave it at might just leave it at 7Ks, maybe even 6Ks. And but yeah, I'll probably go for a walk tomorrow just to loosen up my legs, and then I'll go for a small run on like Wednesday or Thursday just to get the legs in. So might start the mammoth task. What mammoth task? But yeah, I'm hoping. I don't think it's. I literally think just because it was the longest run, and the most amount of like impact through the knee, that it's like aching. I don't think it's actually any damage. Fucking hopefully not. Is that chocolate? Yes, that was chocolate. That's risky. Whenever you look at something, you go, "Oh, that's chocolate. Is that chocolate on my nails? Oh, that's shit." I've never done that. I've actually sorted my cards, dude. I just do what I did. Just sort them into colors. Just sort them into the 5 colors. Start there. And then got to buy proper card storage. The card storage I've got, I can send it to you. Look, it's all right. Oh, it was cheaper at Kmart. You've seen the tubs that I've got. They're really, really good. Was it storage? Thought it was discontinued. Yeah, that's what Luke said. I'm just double checking that Kmart doesn't have it. By the fur. Nah, that's too low. That's not right. Yeah, I think it has been. I got told it was discontinued, so Bunnings have a good one though. I'll get you the Bunnings one. They're good. I think the Bunnings one though is like it's about like 3 or 4 mil too short. Let me just grab that in my PSA group. What do we got? I think it was links. Yeah, yeah. Craft right 8 compartment storage box organizer. If I just type that into yeah, you can get them off Temu. It's pretty good. That's a 10. Yeah, you can get them on Amazon for $27. Unless there's like other ways you want to store it, but that no, so they fit the cards, but if you've got sleeves on them, like if the sleeves are slightly too big, so the cards fit in if there's no sleeves on them. If there's sleeves on them and they're bigger sleeves, then it kind of like pushes down on a little bit. So I didn't finish that train of thought. Look, it's worked well. I've got all my cards in. I've got all my Pokemon cards in it. And then the thing is though, like if you put it in there and you lean your cards slightly and they've got sleeves on it, then they fit as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, perfect then. It's fit all my cards in it. But yeah, just when I put some in it because I organized all my, like, I've kind of stopped now, but I had all my all my holo cards sleeved just so they didn't get scratched. So even in my bulk, I've actually boxed all my bulk up ready to like throw out or burn or give away. But yeah, all my holo stuff that I had in my bulk, my play sets of everything has sleeves in it. And I've done that for my promos as well. So like this is the long part. The easy part is sorting into colors. I went through and sorted into play sets and I sorted it into, so I kept 4 copies of every card, maximum of 4 copies of every card. And I sorted them from set lowest to highest and I put promos at the front. Because last night I found a second one of that card I was looking for. The Supreme Kai of Time. Yeah, it's like I've got most of my cards like that in my I've got them in my binder as well. Just got so much because we stopped collecting them, and more started like playing it, and just getting stuff to play. Like shit's just kind of gone everywhere. I've got like 1, 2, 3. Look, I've done pretty well recently. Like I've kept everything fairly up to date. I've got 3 piles of cards, some with like SRs and SPRs in it, and a bunch of promos. But I've also got a bunch of just set 25 stuff just piled up. So I got to kind of sort that through and put it in my tubs. I've got to go through my whole room. Like this section here is pretty good. I just got to do the tubs under the bottom. Got to go through it. I got a bunch of shit. But my bookshelf here, I've already got some ideas, but I got a bunch of shit just sitting in it. So I got to pull everything out. I got to need a day, maybe Saturday before you guys come over, before we start our stream. I'll rip out everything, and then I'll put everything in neatly because I'm going to I've got my Dragon Ball shelf up the top. You've seen that one. I think I'm gonna put my Goku back up there. So I've got my Dragon Ball Z, my 2 Dragon Ball figurines, and then my Dragon Ball Kai and all that stuff after it. And then I've got another spot for some display, but I've just got fucking shit lying everywhere. Like this is pretty good. The only one I've got my Pokemon card sitting there, and I could probably put my hats elsewhere. I could probably get some hat storage for like above the door or something. I don't know, man. It's just shit just kind of fucking builds up. I think I'm gonna start sorting all my stuff into playsets and then got a bag of elastic to band up different colors for each set. Elastic bands to band up the different colors for each set. Yeah, so in my tubs, I've kind of stopped buying boxes. I might in the next set because I think some of the cards might be worth a bit because it seems like it's the most playable, like the most generally playable set in a while. But I've got four of those compartments per color so far, and they're not all full. Like I think the amount of sets that I've bought into, it's only filled up like play sets of 3 each. And then I've got a bunch, like I keep losing shit because any card that I want to play, and then I'm like, this is kind of playable. I put it in like a square that has nothing to do with it. So I've just literally got like a square that's got all these cards that are playable. And I'm just like, fuck, I need to do shit with it. Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. It's like, I think they're saying Broly's now gonna like it might have a couple of good cards, but as a whole thing, archetype, it's pretty shit. But Golden Cooler looks like that Golden Cooler counter. No, the floodgate. It's not a counter. It's just a floodgate. Is broken for black. And yeah, there's a like few other things that I've seen like. A couple of generic cards that are coming in this set look good, and then there's a couple of I'd be interested to see what the SCRs will be like because if the SCRs are all playable as well, then it's probably like buying it for the SCRs, and if there's good SRs and commons and stuff, then yeah, I'll probably end up getting a box or 2. Because then if I decide to, if I'm gonna play Sal or one of the decks, I'll really have a look at it soon. And like, when's this deck come out? It doesn't come out till October. Fuck, it's next month. It's the same as the Bardock one, but got barrier removal on that card is the real deal. And the floodgates just as a bonus. Yeah. Because what can hit that? Like that's the thing. Like it's an 8-cost card. So you're playing this card and it costs 8, so not many counterplays hit it. So you kind of just like, they play like, nah, fuck me, I guess, on the next turn. I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised it, because I don't think it said like you can't play copies of that next turn. So if you just keep dropping it every turn, like you drop it for 2 or 3 turns in a row, you kind of just stop your, like you just keep wiping your opponent's board. And you kind of just stop their attacks. It's a bit broken. But I'll be interested to see how much play it actually gets. I feel like, depending on how like strong it is, it might end up becoming like a charismatic, like a one-off. But I don't know. Like, just reading it, I feel like it is broken. But it might just be read as broken, but when it's played, like, it's good, but it's not like fucked. But it also means, like, if you do that, it's going to make Hatch even more oppressive from what I've heard. Yeah, so it'll just hold off all the stuff. But look, the thing is, if you're at turn 4, turn 5, you've got this card, you pay 3 for it, and you can still pay 1 for something else, because it's only your opponent's Oppo's leader that can swing. So you don't need a counter. Like, you don't need to leave energy up for counters. You just play it and you can just tap out, but your opponent can only swing with leaders for the turn. So, and then if you play 3, swing with it, they only get 1 swing next turn. Yeah, I know. It could just end up being in the Hatch deck. But that's what I'm saying, like, just like, it could be a card that when black wants to be aggressive, but if it gets to that turn 4 and they have it kill the enemy, they bring that bad boy out, they clear some barrier, they've got some barrier removal, they've got a natural floodgate, and they can still be aggressive with like 1 more energy and some overwhelms and stuff. Yeah, I guess it depends on, yeah, it just all like kind of depends. We'll see how it plays. Like, I think it'll be good, but it could be good for Hatch, and then like maybe black plays 2 or 3 copies, and they use it as a as like, if your opponent makes it to turn 3 or 4, as like a bit of just a like slow down your opponent. I don't know. Look, I read it and it seemed really broken, but 3 energy is a lot. And yeah, you guess if you're building hands, like I could play my Bardock deck, I could just play that card. Like, I could use all my energy. It's like, all right, this turn they've oppressed me. I'm not going to ditch my card, but I'm going to play board. So it's like, all right, I'm going to play this card. I'm going to get this out and this out. Draw. End up with 12 cards in my hand. Do that again next turn. End up with like 15 cards, and I'll be like, all right, send that to the Whopper swing. So I guess we'll see how it goes. All right, let's pause that. Let's push this on. Let's get into some horror games. I think the barrier removal is the thing people would want it for, especially in black. They don't have a lot of they don't have too much barrier removal, do they? What do you say? I finally made it to the mine, but something followed me. I need to forget about it. Can't waste time on delusions. That's what they told me. After all, Father Detective, the mine. Hopefully I can find something here. Timed. Colby. Count it. And landed it. Flip cup. 613. Let's read. 3 miners lost their lives in the explosion, but also, what seems like a curious coincidence, Hyde's partner, George Whitehead, who owned half of the shares in both the mine and the inn. One of the inn's guests, who could be a first-hand witness, went missing a few days after the accident. He wasn't the only one in the area who vanished under undisclosed circumstances. It is all very suspicious, and the investigating officers don't seem too eager to solve the mystery. I'll be glad to help them, but obviously not for free. Because black has nothing other than come. And I like it can only remove a card costing less than the cards in their Z deck. So in theory, it gets weaker and the game goes on. Unless it's a deck that doesn't use its Z deck. Yeah, like me, I always forget.
Of 4 people. Why would my father kill them if they were his friends? And on top of it, the explosion led him to financial ruin. That doesn't make any sense. My father was no fool. He wouldn't hurt his own interests.
Alright, what do we got? 1, 5, 5. Wait, 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, so take some matches. Oh, I can't light these matches? Alright, let me just have a look here. So it says 6, 1, and 3. Never forget it, because I always seem to frequently get myself in a spot where I can't play anything in hand. Man, look, I get to points where I forget, like, I don't have things to play in hand, and then I forget that I have a Z deck to play shit from. Oh, okay, so that was level 1. Oh, so these are taking me to level 1. I mean, the different levels. What's my thing? Get to the lower level. Yeah. Might just fill up my kerosene just in case. Level 5, level 4. Level 5, level 4, give me levels you deserve. Yes, so that's how they got Metallica's words. Level 3. What is this big area down here? Level 2. I like gold. Okay, so we're back to the start. Just exploring, guys. Okay, so there's a cut through there. Need to figure out where we're going. Please, sir. I saw your ad about looking for the missing John Norton. I may be a simple peasant, but I swear to God Almighty I know who's responsible for his vanishing and for the crime in the mine when my husband died. I went to the sheriff and told him all about it, but he only scoffed at me, and I said I was seeing things from all that grieving. I will tell you everything, but only face to face and in my house, because that's the only place I feel safe. When you learn that Hyde's secret, nothing will ever be the same. They were hiding it well, but I saw it. I saw what crept out at the night from Hyde's secret. What could that woman mean? Collect 50 bottles of kerosene. Yeah. We got over 100 things of 100 matches as well. All right, so we can't go that way. It doesn't look like it anyway. Or no, so we can't go that way. We need to walk, which I thought so anyway. So do we start on level 1? Level 2, maybe? Because like this is level 1 here. We'll go to level 2, which is around to the left.
I'm running in circles, damn it! I need a clue. Maybe someone's written one down somewhere.
Unless we go, we'll check this middle section. Just checking like the whole level. So we're in the middle here. More kerosene, more matches. They really don't want you to go with that, do they? Alright, so we've been that way. Alright, level 4. So we'll start with level 2. And we'll work our way up. I think on the thing it says during his investigation of the missing judge, the detective discovered that people have been disappearing for a long time in these parts. Ever since the explosion at the mine, he began to suspect that the person to blame might be my father. He visited the mine to look for clues that would confirm his suspicions. Detective's second note. So that's number 1. So 6. Unless I got to go in that order. 6, 1, 3. Wait, what? So we gotta go through 6. Okay, so it's like a circle. So 6, we're gonna go through 6, 1, and then 3. Let me just put another kerosene in.
Green light. The one that the dead man had written about. If he was right, then I'm on the right track. I won't ever get out like this. I must find some clues.
Yeah, I know.
Dang,
6.
people worked here, and I don't think they got lost all the time.
1. Pretty sure it said 1. Surely there's going to be a jump scare soon because it's how this game rolls. He lied to me. The old bastard lied through his teeth. My father's mind has become a graveyard for so many. It's terrible. If I don't want to end up like them, I must remember hints from Gilman's notes and follow the green lights. Otherwise, I'll never get out of here. He sold me that map. saying it would lead me to the gold that was supposed to be in the mine. When I asked why he doesn't go down here and take it himself, he said he was too old. He couldn't see as well as he used to. He couldn't manage himself. And what did I do? Rather than to ride the old fool, I paid him. Went down to the very bottom of the mine, and yes, I did find gold. Only it was fool's gold. Plain pyrite that even a child could tell from a real gold. It was my greed that got me here, and now I can't find my way back. How many days have I been here? Damn. May even be weeks. Thank God there's a good bit of rats, or else I would have already starved to death. I think dirty ground. I drink dirty. Why is my word so bad? I drink dirty groundwater, and when that runs out, there's only my own urine. I found the notes of certain Gilman describe the way out. If I didn't get so scared, I'd be safe by now. I was going to write the way, but then I heard that unearthly screaming. I just ran until I got weary. This is it. I can't go back now. If I die here, then remember, whoever you are, follow the detective's notes. Lights are the key. The green lights I saw in some of the tunnels. There is no hope for me anymore. So tired.
There. The light is green again. A little bit of effort, and I can get out of this damn mine.
What are the odds something's going to start chasing me? Yeah, 3. Level 2. I do like that puzzle. That reminds me of did you guys ever play Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons on PlayStation? I mean on Game Boy?
Someone's here. Doesn't look very friendly.
Take care not to be heard or seen by the ghosts. You move quieter than crouching. If the spirit sees you, run and hide.
I should look at the map for some hints. Maybe it will tell me where Gilman left the other notes.
He's in there. So that was that way. Yeah, so he's like right where I need to be. Yeah, hopefully you got the sound in your headphones. Do a barrel roll? I wish I could. He's literally where I need to go. Why does he keep going where I need to be? Or is he going to look around a corner and old mate's going to be in your face? Yeah. Hey, Fum, how you doing, dude? Can you just not be where I need you to be?
I should look at the map for some hints.
I know where I gotta go, mate. He just keeps going back there. It's really annoying. Weird that you can't run him so fast and lose him after 2 steps. All right, so we need 9, 7, 8.
Walter thought my father killed his partner in order to get his shares. But the explosion was accidental. After all, the mine brought in more income than the inn, which often remained empty. However, the detective didn't have hard evidence, only circumstantial.
It was 9, right? 9, 7, 8. Where am I? The stealth in this game is real. Yeah, it's... What? I need to read it. There's another Roman numerals. I bet it has something to do with the markings on the mine. It's able to establish that there are conflict between the old hide and escalating in the months prior to the accident. Both had a lot of their conscience. Hyde was notorious. That was 9 that I went through, wasn't it? What the fuck happened there? So yeah, 9, 7, 8. He'll be here, right? Unless 9, let me just try it so it doesn't, it might not light up. 10. I think it's on the other side. So back that way, and the second one, he'll be here. There he is. Can I, if I reckon, if I shut this? No, I can't shut it. Cool. I just want to read these notes. Known to men how repeatedly abusive of his son Nicholas, often in front of other people. Whitehead, on the other hand, was quick-tempered and easily antagonized others. There's evidence that he threatened minors, whom he thought of as lazy. Also, Whitehead's former friend claims that, together with the judge, he wanted to take over both the inn and the mine, even using his partner's son, young Nicholas, to the end. There's nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid nor shall not be known. Therefore, whatsoever. Fuck. Just, yeah.
Even death fails to grant an escape for some.
Alright, so we gotta go by following. I wonder if there's more than one. Of course. There's gonna be two, isn't there? Yeah, there's another one over this way. Nailed it. All right, what do we need? What's that? 17, 13, 14.
The detective was eager to make it big on the tragedy.
17, 13, 14.
He was
17
hair's breadth away from
left.
putting all the threads together, but something kept slipping away from him. Maria seemed to know the whole story. She mentioned some secret in my family, something that could change everything, bring us down forever. What could she mean?
17, 13, 14.
Something that even I don't.
No! Ah, I tried to run past him. Try, guys. We'll get this. We'll get it this time, though. Yeah, the stealth is so mid. "20 push-ups. 17. 13 is that one. I'll do it in a sec, dude. That one down here, I think. 17, 13, 14. How you doing, Nano? Hope you're well. Hope me doing push-ups. $13 and then where am I? It's around the other way. It's like super unforgiving when it decides to be, but seems really inconsistent. Yes. 14. So we're here. Okay, so we're gonna go straight down here. Yeah, it's up here on the left, around the corner on the right. I think it's this one. Cool. And then I'll do Nano's push-ups. I'm gonna do Nano's push-ups quickly and then we'll continue out of this area. Nano just saving up all his points to get me to work out. We get some. Oh, I should have kept the music. I'll keep the music going. You can't stop the. This isn't let me just get a pump up song going. That's not really a am I in the right ears? No. Oh, for dinner? No worries, dude. This is a good one for some push-ups. Can you see me all right? Yeah. All right. Do my push-ups. Get a slight little pump going. And let's head out. Let's head back out. Yeah, I'll do it anytime I get 10k, if you remember. Wait, what? Collect 50 boxes, I have 116 of them. All. We're gonna have some guy chasing us again, I reckon. Oh. Nice little bit of warm up. What is this?
Such a small skeleton, it must have been a woman.
Looks like ruthless execution. The arrow went through the spine. Damn. And wait. Yeet. No, I can't stab her. Showing one of the accident victims, someone must have murdered her later and hid the body here. Madeline Landwick. Right. So we got to get this out, I think. So yeah, guessing we get a minecart out and we push it down that way and then we go wee all the way home. Pull. What? Why can't I? Why? Why is that not letting me do this? Hello, game. Why? There's nothing else I can do here. Oh no, it made me do another one. Was there any more notes that we got? Oh yeah, the fourth note. Let's read this. While nothing can get us. Another Roman symbols. Oh yeah, we already ran that. She claims to know the secret of the Hyde family. Oh, my, sorry, my microphone was well away from doing all those push-ups. Oh, ripped as. She claims to know the secret of the Hyde family and is willing to share it with me. It's supposed to change everything. At least she believes so. She tried for years to draw the attention of the sheriff and the officials, but they dismissed her, claiming she suffers from grief-related delusions. Today, I'm meeting her in person. I'm hoping for a story that will allow me to bring strong charges. Jacob Hyde should be rotting in jail. Yes, my gut tells me this case that will get my name on the headlines. A tormented widow, a venal sheriff, and a greedy mine owner that goes as far as committing a crime. I've waited my whole life for a chance like this. Alright, so I think I'm stuck. Last checkpoint better be when we got up the top. Yeah. Fuck, now I have to collect all this shit again. I'll see if this time whatever I meant to do actually allows me to do it.
must have been a woman.
Just in case I needed to. It's meant to do that. For some reason, it wasn't doing that before. Does it allow me to go through here? There we are. Perfect. It's not walking very straight either. It's better. Get it right. Right in the middle. Let's change the tracks. And then push. Just like the positioning of the camera, like I could barely move it around. It's got a few issues. Just give me 2 seconds. I need to pee. Apologies. That's better. Oh, my knee. I reckon I might have just pushed a little too hard at my run yesterday. I'm really hoping it's nothing serious. But yeah, I'll find out. Let's get straight back into this. I'm sure that noise has brought someone in and we're going to have to run around and... Or it's going to... Yeah, there'll be like the end of the chapter. There'll be the end of the chapter, like getting scared and run, like chased by a dude. Frozen body? I'm interested to see what happens here.
It's Gilman.
His heart still beating?
God, I think he's still alive.
You thought I had no heart, bastard!
Jesus. Ow.
I have to run. If he so much as touches me, I'll freeze to death.
Oh, I'm angry. Whoa, Jesus. There's a cool chase scenes, like just a little jumpy, but nothing too crazy. so many of him. Alright, waiting for him to pop up again. Alright, crouch behind metal sheets to take cover from ice.
I need to be careful. Any of those blasts could freeze me to death.
Fucking, that's a change.
The heart is his weakness. If I can hit him there, all be over.
What am I gonna hit his heart with? Got him. Another. I'll save ya.
I told you to get out!
Alright, we're gonna have to.
You finish what you started.
Holy shit! Yes, give me that heart. That was so good. Ugh. My search for the intruder has suddenly turned into a nightmare. Emma claims that I was lost in the woods for 6 hours. To make matters worse, someone broke into my office and stole the telegrams. While following the thief, I ended up facing the terrible truth. We've been watched for a long time. The Soviets, they know everything, every detail. This whole thing is getting more and more complicated. I'm starting to think that Nicholas did not, in fact, lose his mind. He too was stalked by someone with his every step.
Where am I?
Yeah, this is...
Fuck! Who could? This is the bottom of some fucking well. How do I get out?
Who's... Let's cut this off.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna puke.
This game's so graphic. I love it. So many dead bodies. Why would you still be here? Just grab your wife and just go. Obi. Oops. Time to climb. This guy must have been alright back at gym class. I clipped that of the head being cut.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break.
What? There's no like, I don't notice a sign. They're just telling me to do. Like, there's no point in that where it's like, yes, this is the exact moment. So that guy in the mask seems to be helping us. Maybe he's trying to possess us. Seems like a thing that's happening. Like he's trying to help us so he can possess us. Because I have a feeling that either us or Emily's possessed.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break.
It's the exact time I've done it on all the other ones. I'm missing something on that. There's got to be some point in that where I'm meant to grab it. Maybe it's just a slightly bit closer. I'm just like playing their rock throwing sim. Jesus! Had a fucking get back in the box. Had a rock like land on my head. You died. Died of what? Rock fall. Rock hit head.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break. That was close.
First try. We've fallen further than that. Stupid fucking... I thought we'd grown out of QTs. Like, all that's doing is annoying me now. Like, there's something not quite right with the timing. I'm not getting it. And it doesn't feel good. Rock land on my head. Ah. Ah. Stupid. It's like, this is literally the spot we've died the most in this game. To the enemies? Nah, we beat the boss first try. We've like fallen off a couple of things. Scared? Nah.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break.
I'm trying to climb this fucking thing.
That was close.
And there's stupid like QTEs to get it. What the fuck? It was the same time. I'm dying. This is the spot I've died the most. It's just silly little mechanics out sometimes. Like, it doesn't feel good. Like, you know, sometimes like I'll use as met as the game is, I'll use Dead by Daylight. It's got a little thing going around and you've got a little window. If you don't hit in that window, it'll blow up like you're fixing shit. Bet there's a scare at the top. Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it? We haven't had a scare in a while. See if we can get up. Yeah, there's a few things like the stealth mechanic. This game, it would be like if I could just climb up this. Like, let me just climb. Like, don't need to add in the quick time. And the stealth. Like,
fuck, the plank.
Without that, like, make it. I don't get the timing. I don't... The timing's fucked. Like, you've got a window and nothing... Like, it doesn't... And there's other times where it'll be like a circle going down and you have to hit it in between. So there'll be like 2 circles and you have to hit it as it goes down. It's like, all right, hit in that circle. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's a, like... I'm trying to look at it and it doesn't look like it has something.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break.
We know, we've done this multiple times. Yeah. Like literally haven't had a problem with this game at all until this point. Yeah, it doesn't. The game, like the story, like you've seen, like you've been watching. The story's really cool. Like they're jumping back and forth and like finding their memoirs and stuff is really cool.
The plank is gonna break.
There's no sound cue. I was too late on that one. I honestly do not know. There was no sound cue. There was no circles. There's no indication on when it is. And like, if you want me to, like, if you want me to do like a quick time event to make sure like you've got to be paying attention, you got to get into it, then give me. You need to make it so there's either a sound cue, unless I'm not hearing it.
It's gonna break.
Yeah, maybe it's that.
That was close.
Where's this one? There was nothing on the climbing. Right? It's I'm like, oh, maybe it is that tense noise because it seemed like it on that first one to get off, but then fucking serious? Oh my god. Just a few little mechanics in the game that's like, I was loving this game. I was going to give it like a solid like 8.5 to 9, like on my, because I enjoy the horror, I enjoy the story and all that. But yeah, I was doing the rock to miss and not come back down. Sorry, there's more down there. Yeah, these QTEs are what is bringing the game down a little bit. And the lockpicking's pretty shit. Yeah, like it looked like it was still climbing. There's a whole bucket of them, just in case you missed. I don't, because I have no indication of what's happening. It's like, guess. But then look, if it's 1 and it doesn't cause you to live or die, and you fuck it up, or like you've got 1 and like it's like right before you I did it right at the end of the. Oh my god. if you had one, and let's say, all right, it's right after you load the checkpoint, so that's all right. Like, all right, you've died, yet you've got out. But when you've got that one, and then it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 more, 4 or 5 more. So there's like 5 or 6 in a row. It's with no indication. Like, make it challenging, but put some sort of indicator there. Yeah, right. Thought you'd appreciate that. It had been at the back of my drawer for a little while, and I saw it today. I'm like, oh, I haven't worn this in a while. I'll throw it on. Is it still your gym shirt? Fuck, this is terrible.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break.
Yeah, it fits so well. Oh my fucking god! The beast inside QTE. There we go. Read this. How am I supposed to scope? Hey, the guy's got the exact same thing. Look, I just wanted to see if someone said anything. How am I supposed to escape the well? When do I actually have to press the mouse button to pass the QTE? I just see the mouse symbol and a closing circle. There seems to be no indicator when to press the mouse button. It feels totally random. Too bad when you have to do this 4 times in a row. But it wasn't though. The guy's like, oh, it was easy. Just press it as soon as the mouse icon each time. Nope. I already tried that. Pressing the mouse button as soon as the icon gives me 7 fails out of the 7 tries. It seems to be totally random how fast you have to press the button. I've never seen a worse implementation of a QT in a game. If you use a controller, it becomes very easy. The mouse you literally have to press when it's the right time to click, as there's no inner circle. Oh, all right, so you know what it is? You know why? And there might have been in the first one, but it's like left and right. It's left and right. It's left and right fucking buttons. Like you've got the time for it to come down, and it says if it's left or right click.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break.
Oh my god. That's close. Yeah, 100% I will. What a stupid fucking... Oh. Like barely an indication of what it is. Nah. Because there was either I just missed it or it didn't say it at the start. Someone left me a key. Definitely could have just missed it, but that's...
I must get back to Emma as soon as possible.
Pretty shit design for like... So if it's on controller, it would have had different buttons, but it would have been colored. Give it 2 different colors. Go like, because it's just come up and it's slightly changed. Put it on different colors, or put it on something like, make it so it stands out. Like, I'm trying to play a game. I'm watching the game. I'm getting immersed in it. I see the thing come up. I either need the, like, you want color indication so you know that they're different. Like, because if it was controller, I'd be like, all right, push the X button, push the A button, push the B button, X or Y or whatever. So if you've got it color coded on that, you can work it out. No, it's look. It works alright. Oh. Sorry, you just came in as I'm having a rant. Welcome in your baguettes. Bloody baguettes. Yeah, baguette hits. I'm still nerfed. You are. Placey nerfed. Gonna immediately leave to buy food. No worries, dude. I hope Celeste was really well tonight. Went really well for you. Let me just drop you a thing. Placey's nerfed, so I'll do the shout out. Guys, go click on that link. Go check out Zoe. They're amazing. They're really good at like Celeste. Watching them play, I'm just like, what the fuck? Game looks hard. Yeah, go get that food, dude. Appreciate it. Guys, go check out Zoe's stream. And if anyone else is coming with that raid doesn't know who I am, I'm MechaSpyro. I'm a variety caster from Melbourne, Australia. We're playing some horror games with some really bad implemented QTEs. They would have been alright on controller, but I'm finding that they're a pain in the ass on mouse. So they light up with a little mouse icon. So when you're designing a game, right? I'm not a game designer, but there's just little things that you just kind of learn over a game. When you play it, when you implement QTEs, don't do it anymore. They're garbage. Like they're trash. But if you're gonna do it so a way that it's idiot proof. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumbass. Make it so I can know. But like you want to do it so it's visually represented. That look, it is kind of, but it's like a mouse. It's like fucking this big on the screen, and it's just got left and right highlighted. Make it so it stands out. Make the left button bigger than the right button. Like, exaggerate it. Make it so that it's foolproof. Because if people play it, like, if I did that 5-6 times and I just kept dying, and I wasn't streaming, I'd just be like, I'm off. Like, I'm not playing this bullshit. So, you need to make games idiot proof. Now that we know it's all right, but it's not implemented very well. Especially if you read the first, like it comes up, oh yeah, QT, and it'll say when to click, but you read it wrong, or say you've got dyslexia, or you're slow at reading, or you don't process information. Like I can't remember fucking names. How am I gonna remember that they fucking that? Like which button slightly? Shrinking circle represents something else. I'd say make the circle time out, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, the shrinking circle, yeah, it's a timer. But yeah, you've got to either click left or right. But yeah, when you go to shrinking circle, you go, all right, well, I need to time that circle, not like it's showing you two things. Yeah, exactly. So I think naturally, if you see a shrinking circle, I think that's where my brain went to. I'm like watching a circle shrink, and I go, all right, I've got to time, because there's so many where that circle shrinks, and you got to get it in between two circles. So when you see it shrink, you go, all right, I've just got to time this shrink. So I think that's when my brain's gone straight away. If they'd done it some other way, like like a bar at the bottom, it's timing down. You go, all right, well, I know that that's timing out, like it's getting redder and redder or whatever. What else is it going to be? And you go, oh yeah, left or right button. There's so many things that you could do to make that just a little bit more visually represented. Oh well, it is what it is. We figured it out now, but still. Few little things that are bringing the game down from like a solid 9 with like the story. It's the overuse of jump scares. Jump scares are good here and there. That last chapter though. Yeah, and not a like, oh yeah, circle shrinking. All right, I've got to click a certain button.
Emma's alone at home. I must get
Yeah,
back to her as
Placey, that
fast as I
last
can.
chapter had like no jump scares, which was good. It built up the tension. Like we had the guys. As we said, we're expecting a jump scare from one of the guys, like right at the end there, and there was nothing. So it's good that they've changed that up and they didn't just rely on fucking jump scares the whole time. Is there an app like Letterboxd for video games? Where you can oh, I pulled it so hard. Where you can like just write a small review. I know you can do it on Steam, but I feel like having a an account with like all my games on it, and then people can see what games I've got and I like and review and everything. Because I wouldn't mind do it like. This looks like it's got a little secret down here.
No point going there.
Oh, we're coming back. I'd like to get into like writing small reviews for games, even if they're just really basic ones. And then I've actually got like a place for them to go. Right, I need this torch. Are you, what? Alright, we're gonna put the torch here to light up the way. Can't think of anything other than Reddit shit. Maybe I could design an app. I could design an app. Wonder, would people get around that? Would you get around that, Placey? So I'm sure there is one. Design a Discord channel? Could do. But yeah, like an actual like app where you go in and it's got all the games. Somehow inputs games from like Steam and like any game that like they can come up through. Like there'll be a way to bring in games from Steam, eStore, all that sort of shit. And then you can pick it, you can put a review in it, and then it's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like Metacritic and all that sort of stuff, but you have your own profile. So you're like, all right, clicked on it, it's like played, come up, put a review, and then people can just read your like couple of page reviews, couple of like sentence reviews. I'd almost write that I'd almost just create that for myself.
I've left my wife alone and there's a maniac on the prowl. I just hope she's all right. Emma! Where is she?
Is Emma gonna scare us? She's very good at just like popping around the corner and be like, Adam! She might be upstairs. Yeah. As soon as they put him in the game, I was like, ah, fuck, all right. What are the odds she's up in the attic? Alright, it's gone quiet. Where's the master bedroom? There she is.
Emma.
He's been here again. This time, what happened to you? Why do you look like this?
I, slipped and fell into a stream.
Yes, that's why I'm covered in blood and mud.
He's come back. You hear me? He keeps harassing us. The phone doesn't work. Maybe he cut the wires or...
The important thing is he didn't do anything to you.
But he could have. Look what I found.
God. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left you alone.
You goddamn
Did you
right.
meet the sheriff?
He, no, I must have missed him. I found the telegrams, though. And believe it or not, the diary I told you about?
Diary?
Nicholas's diary. It'll help me decode them. I just need to find the remaining pages and then...
You're doing it again! Someone wants to kill us, and all you're worried about is work? Why don't you think about me? About our child?
I do think all the time.
Then do something to keep us safe, and do it fast.
It'll be over soon. I promise.
It'll be ogre soon.
Emma's on edge. She needs to calm down. I better check what the sheriff was up to. Luckily, I've got his car keys.
And his head. And his titties. There was a note on there. There was a note on here. I saw that before. Case number RCW 9A52. Date August 28th, 1979. PT Anderson. Plaintiff's name Emma Stevenson. Plaintiff's address Blackstone. Oh, that's an address. That's the fucking area. Incident, second degree burglary. Incident details: on Tuesday, August 28th at 4:12 p.m. the police station in Wynnum received a call concerning supposed second degree burglary on a private property in Blackstone. The caller, who said her name was Emma Stevenson, claimed that while her husband was away, an unidentified trespasser entered the property and punctured the tires of Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson's car. Action taken. I arrived at the spot 5:03 p.m. Upon preliminary examination, I confirmed with absolute certain that the tires of Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson's car was indeed punctured with a sharp tool. Footprints left in the mud indicated a man. I will talk to the owner, and then, after further examination, I will try to put down my conclusions in a summary. Additional comments. The house that Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson now live on is a very eventful history. In the 1950s, there was an incident in the nearby mine, and at least a few people went missing in the immediate area. When a body of one of the missing people was found, accusations were made against a certain Jacob Hyde, the mine's co-owner, who happened to live in the very same house. It wasn't until years later that the other bodies were found, which is why the area has become shrouded in dark legend. The murderer was never apprehended. Ooh, I'm guessing we're going to find out who the murderer was. He never had a chance to write that summary. The same person that turned our life to hell has also brought the sheriff's life to a brutal end. Damn. These are the events that Nicholas mentioned in his diary, so he didn't make up or embellish anything. Too bad I didn't know those legends before moving here. Yeah, we never moved here.
Where did he get that from? An uncle from the KGB?
Why would someone keep something like this? Was he even a real officer or just some dummy sheriff? Yeet.
What's this?
I love being able to fucking throw shit like crazy.
In the late 19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further association with the accusations against Jacob Hyde, legally changed their name to Stevenson. What? What the fuck? Am I supposed to believe that my family and the Hydes are one and the same? That's fucking absurd. Someone would have told me if we had such stories in our family history, wouldn't they?
Wow. Shocked.
Unless it's bullshit. Bullshit invented by the sheriff. He wanted to set me up, mess with my head. Was he even a real sheriff? Fuck, I seriously can't put my finger on this.
This guy's a little bit paranoid. At night, the sheriff's office in Wyndham received notice from the Hillside Inn janitor Charles Grady concerning a badly wounded man who had arrived at the inn. Action taken. Upon arrival, the deputy sheriff, the undersigned Daniel Plainview, pronounced the man dead. The victim turned out to be John Norton, who had been missing for 2 weeks. Death was caused by blood loss. The man had been stabbed in the neck with a sharp tool, possibly a knife, which caused arterial injury. He also had multiple cuts and lacerations on his body, as well as burns, some of them partially healed. In the course of investigation at the scene, it's been established that the man had reached Hillside Inn going along the road through the woods from the estate on the other side of the river that belongs to Jacob Hyde, the owner of both the inn and the mine. However, the suspect was not home, though there was that he had left in a hurry. The Hyde family, in order to avoid further accusations against Jacob Hyde, legally changed their name to Stevenson. Additional comments. While searching the Hyde family estate, the sheriff and the deputy found a hidden room located directly above the office. Inside in the dark, there was Jacob's teenage son, Nicholas Hyde, cowering on the floor. They were unable to communicate with him. The boy does not react to any stimuli. Perhaps he has fallen into a stupor as a result of the abuse from his father. Young Hyde has been placed in the care of psychiatrists who will decide on further treatment. The sheriff has issued the arrest warrant for the fugitive Jacob Hyde with a bounty of $500 dues. The police suspected Jacob Hyde of killing John Norton, and then Jacob's son Nicholas was put into mental treatment. He mentioned being 10 years away from home in his diary, so it seems he spent that time in a mental hospital. It seems familiar, but I can't recall where exactly I've seen it before. Definitely somewhere in our house.
Another secret. A hidden room in our house. I have to check it out. That fucker could have even been there when we moved in. Too bad I didn't know about it before.
Look, it's a horror movie. I should probably shut the door. Click, click.
This is it. I just need to place the disc in the opening, just like in the picture.
What happens at night? Let's read it properly. What happens at night will be judged by daylight. What stays hidden in dark will be revealed in full light. What part of the text is invisible? How can I read it? (1864 AD).
That number sequence isn't random. It looks like a set of dates. Each corresponds to one letter.
So 17... Wait, 1773. Can I not rotate this anymore? E, I guess. Alright, M. 18. What was it? What? 1823. Where is it? 1823 to M. G. Alright, 1410 to N. Where's N? 1410 to N. Why do you stop? Oh. Uh, 1307 to D. Is I. 1791 to T. Say 1791. S. And 966 I.
If I can find the letters associated with the dates and arrange them into a word, the cipher will be broken.
M.
Bingo. That was well thought out, Nicholas.
Hey. This isn't some trinket. Looks like it could fit somewhere.
No, I'll just put the apple in the right place. A hidden note in our house. Gotta check that out.
Oh, hello. I do like, I gotta be honest, I really like, so there's things that the things that I really like in this game, I really like, and things that are fucking pissing me off are really pissing me off. So, but I'm really enjoying the puzzles. This, in Adam's story, puzzles are mint.
What was that cursed place? What do all those words and symbols mean?
All right, so everyone I met has two faces. One is human, the other is the face of a beast. Ooh, a beast inside? Oh, he said the thing. We both saw through a hole in the wall. What my father did to that lady, hunting dangerous game. Hunting dangerous game is the most fun. Father, mother, son, death, liars, thieves, forgers, monsters, saddest, he and I. I make long trips without even moving. Human equals beast. Okay, not creepy. Right. Let me just have a sip of water and then I'll read this. There's a bit of reading in here. Some exposition. December 22nd, 1849. I apologized so many times, but he says I must be punished to learn. Dad, why are you hurting me? I kept asking, and he was so furious that his face went red. Finally, he spat and said, why do you keep hurting us? January 3, 1850. Darkness is the worst. I hate it. There is nothing that scares me more. I don't know what I did wrong this time. Maybe I didn't do anything. Maybe it was wrong. I was even born. Savage. I think my father wants to get rid of me. It's not because I did something wrong. It's about me. He just doesn't want me in his life. I'm a nuisance to him. What else could it be? The fact I took his pencil? The one I write with now whenever a bit of light comes in through the cracks? I really don't know. March 24th. So what we got? So December, January, then not till March. I've had a dream where I took off my clothes and ran around in naked, yelling at guests like crazy. That doesn't sound like a dream. That was that's what they're talking about when not the last one, but the one before in Nicholas's section. They were scared of me. They were adults and yet they were scared. It was just a dream. In fact, I'm the one who is scared. I broke a plate. All my dinner wasted. Father thought I did it on purpose. I never do anything on purpose. My hands are shaking. I can't write anymore. May 15th, 1850. I'm not alone here. He's walking around the house too. I'm not sure if I like it. He's not saying anything, just smiling. I'm looking down, not saying anything. He's actually nice to me. So May to June, he's actually nice to me. Not the way I first thought he was. At least some company for trips to the wood. I can't tell my father anything. He would get mad. August 11th, so a couple of months, over 2 months. Today is the same old story. Closet and darkness. But this time, he's here with me. I tell him I was good, and it wasn't my fault. It's my father and others to blame. The old man looks me up because he's ashamed of me. He'd rather I hadn't been born, or else someone else. At first, he doesn't believe me, but then he says I'm right. He tells me not to worry and to be patient. He says everything will be all right. I tell him it already is, because neither of us will be alone again. September, so was that August 11th to September 23rd? I thought that might have been today, but that's next Monday. I'm not a child anymore. I don't ever listen to my father just because he's bigger and older. I'm smart, and I have a lot of ideas. I talked about them when we were both sat in the dark. He said it's sick. So what? Maybe I am sick. After what world has done to me. At night, we would go in the woods and hunt for dangerous beasts. He went to sleep, so I'm going alone. The old man has brought a new whore into the inn. He thinks no one will notice. I saw Whitehead spit a miner in the face. I clenched my fist, dreaming they were beating them both to a pulp. October 7th. Oh, so September. So these last three are only like a week apart. Just over a week, like 9-10 days apart. He went to sleep. Yeah, we read that one. October 7th. So it was September 23rd, October 2nd, October 7th. He has no idea what I've planned, but it's only a matter of days. I will tell him soon. I know where the old man keeps gunpowder barrels. As soon as we get out of this fucking closet, we're going to have a ball. I asked the dame from the inn if she would show me her twat. She told the old man, plus she took me for N. And now we're both rotting in here. I should have fucking killed her. People like that are just a waste of space. The closet is the worst fucking thing. I wish I could shatter it to goddamn pieces. Well, I know a similar place. In fact, it's quite the same. Dark, cold, and hell-like. It must burn if we want to put an end to our suffering. People are fucking scum. Said it all along. God, Nicholas was locked up in a dark room by his father, mentally abused. It's a good thing he wasn't all alone. But why did he never mention the other boy in his diary? Not even his name was written in it. Either he doesn't know or he doesn't exist.
The man in the mask. Now I know who he is.
Oh, I see. We're back to...
What the hell is that?
Lucky I locked the door.
Someone's at the door.
I liked, you know how that was, it was like, oh, psych, we're still in chapter 9. There's no one there. Got me. All right, I understand that we started reading, but all the other ones he's read it and then he's gone. So I don't know. What's the time? 18:15. I might take my actual break now. I'm gonna go like take a stretch, go do the bins, and all that sort of stuff. I feel like that's a good time. So we've got 10. So we still got 4 chapters left. I reckon what the plan will be is get this one done and Adam's one, and that'll leave us with 2 chapters. And on Friday, we're going to start with our drawing, and then we'll finish the last 2 chapters. I reckon that'll probably be it. Or we'll see how quick these chapters might be really quick. All right. Just give me like probably like 10 minutes or so. Just so I can stretch my, like have a good stretch. Like an actual, not just like a get up and walk around, but I'll actually like stretch my body out just to make sure like blood flow is going through. Guys all do the same thing. If you've been sitting down for a while, stand up, stretch those legs, get the blood moving, circulating. You'll feel a lot better because of it. And go get yourself some water. And then we'll be back in a minute. You guys can read this if you want while I'm out, or you can or you can wait till I get back, but we'll read this and then we'll get into the next chapter and we'll continue on. See you very shortly. I'll leave you with some tunes as well. We're listening to Parkway because I'm seeing Parkway. Also, if you could, jump onto my socials. Don't feel obliged to, but I've just put up a couple of videos on my TikTok and my YouTube. So if you have either of those, can you go over there, interact with them at all? Like anything, just you don't need to subscribe. Just hit that like button, comment on the Pokemon one would be absolutely greatly appreciated. But yeah, I'll be back very shortly. Don't go anywhere. I pushed the button. Oh, yeah. Cool. My Steam Deck crashed. My Stream Deck crashed. Having so many issues with it. All right, I'll be back. I think it's working. I'll be back shortly. Nope. Oh my God. It's just... Let's try again. This thing has crashed so much. All right, I'll be back shortly. We're back, guys. I'm just going to have a quick stretch as we're going. I just had to make sure that Danny's feeling all right. She's not doing too good. She's got the flu or she got the COVID. I don't know. She's not feeling great. So I just had to make sure she was feeling all right. And she's all good and ready for bed. But yeah, we're going to get into this in 2 seconds. Just going to take this off. It's too hot in here. I'm just going to quickly stretch. Oh, just getting on my knees. As I said, my knees a bit tight, a bit clicky. I think I did just push myself a little too hard yesterday. But I hope it's just nothing. Hope it passes once the muscles like loosen up and everything. I hope I feel all right. Oh, yeah, it's just like the joint where I had surgery, just a bit tight. Just a little bit tight. All right, let's get into it. Get back into it. Into it. Red's on. It's weird. It's always interesting when red's on like late. Like I
Wait, what?
just sorted out 2 yellow decks from last set. Got about 100 cards over. Holy shit. So you going through any specific color? Any specific color and order, or are you just like going straight into just whatever? All right, I got my chalky as well. I'm just gonna break this up and then we'll keep going. I'll read this chapter thing in a second. Wait, Red's been gone for 4 hours? How did this not come up on my, the fuck? When, did I not get an alert for Red streaming? I didn't get a Twitch alert for Red streaming. Oopsies. Sorting through sets because I put colors all together.
Oh, shit!
Thanks.
Make way for the Raiders!
Move!
Let them in!
How are you doing? How?
Let's go!
Just make sure my effects haven't stayed on because I'm fucking hopeless. Swippy!
Oh, shit!
Oh shit!
Make way for the Raiders!
Hey,
Let them in!
how are we doing, guys? How did you find Warhammer Space Marine 2?
Open this fucking pit!
Game's so good. Guys look like you're having a blast. Sorry, I can stop working. I didn't have Red up because yeah. I'd shout you both out, but I have no power here. You guys can shout each other out. Moogs, can you shout out Swip and Swip? Can you shout out Moogs? Thank you guys for the raids. I appreciate you. Please, guys, when these links come up, I can do it. Oh no. Has Moogs been nerfed as well? Let's get the music back on. Moogs, have you been nerfed? Guys, if you were here prior to that raid, please do yourself the biggest of favor and click on both of those links. Go check out both of those beautiful, beautiful human beings. Absolute legends. Great, great mates of mine, both of them. Going to hang out with Swip on Saturday and Sunday this weekend, which should be awesome. He's coming around here for a beer and some games, along with Placey and Surum. And then we're going to see Parkway Drive, who we're listening to right now, on Sunday. We will have to organize where we're going to catch up. We'll meet up for a bite to eat and prior to that. What is nerfed? Some of my mods got nerfed. Yeah. I can send it to you. I have it on. Yes. Yeah, I got it digitally. I can either send it to you or we can meet up. So I bought the 3 tickets. So I bought Surum's a mix. And I didn't send it to them, so I've got them on my phone. So on the day I'll just send them to, as we're like, if we catch up for dinner beforehand, I can then send them to you prior. So he's a fiery. He's a works at the CFA, MFB, whichever one is. And he has a shift on the Sunday night, and he had it covered, but then the guy that was going to cover it was unable to cover it. So now he's he had to just sell off the ticket. But guys, if you've come in here, I can't remember, did I get my introduction? If not, I'll do it again. I'm MechaSpyro. I am a variety caster from Melbourne, Australia. We're currently playing through The Beast Inside, and it is beastly inside. Beast inside these nuts, as Pants would say. It's been really good. Besides there's a couple of mechanics that are fucking with me, but the game so far has been really good. All right, I need to get back into it. I've had this chapter 10 sitting up for ages. Just don't want to talk with Chocky in my mouth. I'll eat the Chocky after I've talked. The man in the mask. I know who he is now. We have a man in a mask that's saving our life. I figured out when he came to my aid again. He's my father. When the detective died, he turned into an ice phantom that almost took my life. The frost... Oh, sorry. I thought he was talking about his dad. He turned into an ice phantom that almost took my life. The frost scorched the skin on my hands and face. Icicles headed for my heart, but my father, hidden behind the mask and the top hat, I don't reckon it's his father, came to my rescue one more time. He shows up and disappears like a ghost. Does that mean he's dead like the others? And now he's trying to protect me from beyond the grave? I should have recognized him before. His clothes, top hat. But he was the bane of my existence when he was alive. So why is he on my side now? The more I know, the less I understand. I don't think it's his dad. His dad, excuse my language, is a cunt. Are you loving Space Marine as well as Moogs is, as much as Moogs is, Swippy?
Him. My father.
I'm still like on the fence
Why
whether
is
I
he
get it or not.
protecting me? What is he trying to tell me? What the hell?
Right, we got a note here. And a face! There's been so many dead bodies. So this is where Gilman ended his life. He never met Maria. He never saw whatever evidence she had for him. This is... Guys, you know what the best thing about this game is? Fucking get out of here! The yeet mechanics. Someone's here. Someone has followed me to the mine. Hopefully I can lose him. This mine is like a maze. It's easy to get lost down here. As soon as I get out of here, I'm going to visit Maria. She said she lived in the cabin by the river, not far from the swamp. Alright, anything on the back? Nope.
What secret of the hides? What did he
Moogsy, if you're
hide?
still here, I reckon you'd enjoy this game.
Out at night. But what and where? I don't
If you
get
haven't
it.
played it before.
What does it have to do with the missing people and the accident? I must talk to that woman, especially since the detective couldn't write down her testimony. It's been 10 years. I hope she's still alive.
And you're pretty much, so you're playing as two characters, Adam and Nicholas. One set in 1970 and the other set in the, I think it's the 50s, 1850 or 1860. It hasn't actually, I don't think it's actually put a date in. I'm pretty sure it's in the 50s. Jesus, smack myself in the head. Think he's done the beast inside? Yeah, if he hasn't, it definitely should. Right up his alley for sure. Retro goes been here lurking. Appreciate the lurk, dude. Hope you are enjoying your lurk and whatever you're doing. Oh, we're back outside. We're out of the mine and back in. Going out the mine and going in the mine and going up the sideway mine.
Water. I better stay away.
Getting lunch ready. Ooh, what's for lunch? God, I just made it to the store to get my food, so I had to dip so fast. No worries, Zoe. No fucking worries. Did you was the store closing or did you have your order? Did you have an order that you had to pick up? I'm doing good. I'm doing real good, dude. I'm really I'm really enjoying this game. Recommend? But just know that there's some shitty mechanics.
I witnessed him take a life, and I pray to you, Lord, for mercy and deliverance, so help me.
It's happening again. I can hear someone who's not here. It must be the woman who wrote to the detective, Maria.
Doubt it. This so this game is starting to give me Resident Evil Village vibes. So each time I go back, it's got similar, it's still got the like horror tropes, but it hasn't been as jumpy. So like the first 2-3 chapters, the first and the third chapter were very jumpy and stuff, and now they've kind of changed it to a bit more like there's a bit of stealth, but it's not as scary, bit of tension, which I enjoy a lot more than just constant jump scares. Yes, I can deal, like the jump scares are alright a couple of times and they just get old and boring. From earlier, my stream was very enjoyable. Hell yeah. I've heard some such good things about Celeste. Should I actually like give it a whirl? Come on. See, sometimes these mechanics are very terrible. I'm pretty sure it's it's classified as an indie game. It reminds me, I just want to check who the developer is. Illusion Ray. Who's Illusion Ray? And they got two games. Yeah, this is definitely an indie game. Dark Places? Ah. Sorry if you can hear Danny in the background. She's not well. She's very crook. She's got the flu. For the tunes alone, yes. Oh, really? Is it another one that'll make me want to get the record? If you like raw precision platforming, the main game might be too much puzzle rather than platforming. But there's a lot of custom maps as well that focus on more precision platforming. Oh, nice. I like a platforming game.
It looks like there's something in the water. Something big. I should stay away.
Right. How do I do this, do you reckon? Do I jump over it?
I'm only safe on land.
Yeah, this is definitely like Resi 7 and 8 vibes. Resi 7 and Village vibes. Oh no. Did not get a good run at that. It's for sure one of the best platforms I've ever played. And I did speedrun 2 platforms after all, so I played plenty. What other ones did you speedrun? When it comes back, I'll go. I gotta get there. Oh no. Dead. We're dead. Oh shit. That's cool. Oh yeah, sorry, Retro. Whatever sandwich at the bakery down the road has ready. Very cool. I did some really nice rolls over the weekend. Just salad rolls. Got some fuck more. Got some ham from the deli.
I'm only safe on land.
Got some ham from the deli. We did cheese, Kewpie mayo, tomato, beetroot, pineapple, spinach, bit of salt and pepper. Oh. Oh no, we're gonna die again. No. We're so close. More of a mixed platform than Metroidvania. Yeah, Ori was awesome. Lumione. That's the one I remember watching you play a lot. Yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest is so good. Did you end up playing Will of Wisps? Oh no.
I'm only safe on land.
Oh fuck. Time to die. One is more of a Metroidvania than Black Forest. You just watch something with your fam. What did you watch? I just fell off the edge like an absolute idiot. That's my bad for dying there. I got no way to defend myself. If I'm in the water, I'm just fucked. What is this game? It's called The Beast Inside. It's not, I wouldn't even classify it as a survival horror. I call it a story-driven horror.
I'm only safe on land.
Whoa.
I was distracted.
I don't know how we're gonna do this. Back from the store and fixing a meal in a sec. What are you gonna? So what did you end up getting for food? My family's watching Sweet Tooth at the moment. I don't know what that is. Yeah, horror game. I don't know. I don't know if you like horror or not. All right, do we want to? Oh, we're gonna die. Oh no! Fuck off! Whoa! All right, let's wait for my health to come back. Gobi. Get out of there.
Even the Reverend
Oh, Jesus.
said I lied, calling old Hyde a cheapskate and a murderer. He cursed me and banished me from the parish. Lord, ye know I ain't lying. You know the old man gave me no time when my husband got killed in the mine. Oh, Lord, may that old bastard and all of his kin be cursed forevermore.
Fair enough. I'm playing Match and Kerosene Collector. What the band's describing it. Dystopian fantasy. Sweet Tooth. Actually, I think I know it. Oh, yes. I've never watched it, but I know that photo. A witch be angry? Yeah, you sign off for just yeeting your points at it. How you doing, dudes? Yeah, those points had it coming. They deserved it. They fucking deserved it. Now you're selling yourself undervalued, but describing movies when you're not an absolute movie nerd can be difficult. Yeah, without spoiling it, but also like, especially like being in Twitch chat as well. You only want to you only want to like you want to keep it short. Because I like personally, and like me personally, unless I'm doing like real like, all right, hey, describe something in depth. All right, I'll go for it. Like, just trying to describe something in like a sentence. It's not easy. Turned 42 today, dude. Happy fucking birthday, mate. Guys, can we get some happy birthdays in chat for old boy Sarnor, please? I've definitely, yeah, Placey, if you're still there, I definitely feel much more like happy with how the story is, like how it's progressing, like a Resident Evil, and like we're not getting as much like jump scares happening. Because yeah, we're complaining about it, but oh yeah, it's gonna just be jump scares, but it hasn't been recently, which has been nice. All right, I got to get over there though. Oh, Kobe! Yeah. The water changing my sight is a bit annoying. Okay, so there was nothing out there. I've got nothing to throw from here, do I? I didn't jump. Oh shit. Nailed it. I had a 2-hour phone call with your mum. Cute. Ooh. Ah, fuck! That was perfect. Oh, was it? Got me so good. Over jump scares left, right, and center, or even revealing the threat at all. Yeah, so this has kind of been revealing the threat, but not like a little bit. Oh, that was great. That just, yeah, about those jump scares, they may have done it the right way, just built it up, be like, all right, we're gonna leave it, like we're gonna go heaps. So now you're on edge, thinking they're always gonna happen. And now I haven't had one in ages, and then I was not expecting it there. Oh, I've clipped that. That'll be another good one to put up on my socials. Because the thing is, like, I don't, like, exaggerate it. Oh, okay, false. Oh no, dead. We're dead here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh my god, I gotta watch that jump scare back. Where is it? Why is this why are you there? How do I? There we are. That got me. Watch this. The quality of my stream drops so much from just recording it. Oh, it's so good. Oh, just made it. And the thing is though, so that made me, that one was like making me run through it. So when it jumped out like that, just like I was not expecting it. When you run into a jump scare, it's even worse. Oh, fuck. My heart rate's still up. Gotcha. Goes to jump, hits my head, doesn't jump. All right, we got one more bit of chalky to enjoy. Mine. I think that's the way we've got to go. No, that's... Welcome back. Yeah, tell us what sandwich you got. Well, we gotta go that way. What way are we going? Find the crank and lower the bridge. Yeah, we're just here.
I can't go any further. The mechanism raising the bridge must be somewhere close.
Alright, probably under there. I'll look now to eat and slowly dip for some Z's. Have fun. No worries, dude. Thank you so much again for the raid. Previously. Tunisians. Oh, yum.
Now I can lower the bridge.
Yo! Alright, let's try again. What the fuck? I just fell off it! Oh. Yeah, big oof. Hey, Retro, check out this. Check out this. I think you've missed this getting your sanger. Let's copy link. Yeah, watch this. It was perfect.
I can't go any further. The mechanism raising the bridge must be somewhere close.
Oh, it got me. That got me so fucking good. Get up there! Yeah, it got me. How good did it get me? I was not expecting it there.
I can't go any further. The mechanism raising the bridge must be somewhere close.
Did I not pick it up when I went down there? Did I not pick it up?
Now I can lower the bridge.
I ran down there. I was too busy trying to do the platforming side of things. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Like you can't jump unless you're running. Oh, some of these mechanics again are fucking... Oh, they already are really annoying me. Yeah, did not expect that. Like, I was saying, like, they'd kind of backed off from jump scares a bit. And then that happened. Uh-oh. Dead. Get up there. Didn't realize the bridge was going to raise back up. I'll wait for me to heal. I'm hoping we can finish this. I want to just leave myself with like a couple of the chapters at the end. So this is broken, right? Yeah. Maria. What time should I head around next this weekend? I was going to start the stream about 5. I told Surum about 5. So maybe any time before 5, so I can have it all set up and we can kind of get there, like catch up, and then I can start stream about 5. 5. I'll be home all day. Same shit at the end of every dead body. No, Retro is a good bloke. You'll have a good time over there. I know I've seen that sequence played by someone. Maybe it was Moose. I'll have to message him I assume he's at off. Hey, buddy, I see ya. Be back. Oh. Yeah, I think he's gone to make dinner so Ray doesn't murder him. Nah, that's fair. This guy's just creepy standing in the end there, right? Yeah, so we can either do fish and chips or pizza, or we'll do something. We'll probably order it at the start of thing. Start of stream. I need to have a look. Is that the highest? So that's a 1080. Is that what my stream looks like? To have a suss of that, because that's not what it looks like on it's not what it looks like on like my OBS. Unless it's got like a filter over the thing. Oh well, we've been doing that for ages now. I don't know. It's so hard having like multiple screens with like different screens on each one. Lacey, they brought back the jump scares. I don't think I'm going to run out of matches or kerosene. Maybe I can blow something up at the end.
The hides ain't letting me off. I know too much. That's why they're making all these threats. Dear Lord, what am I to do? Today a detective will come around. I can feel it in my heart. He's an upright fellow. But pretty Lord, save me from the fiend that keeps roaming the woods. I know who he is. I saw him unmasked.
She saw him unmasked.
Someone nailed Maria's dog here to scare her?
Fuck.
I just hope she herself is alive.
Probably not. No one's been alive in this playthrough. Yeah, we'll just order some pizza then. We'll just get some Dominoes and some chippies. Okay. Maria. I just want one of these games, like, you know when something runs around a corner and disappears? You run down the corner and it's just like, it just stares at you. Oh. I'm really excited to catch up on, like, I think, fuck, I didn't remember how long it's been, dude. It's been too long since we've caught up. But yeah, I'm keen to like hang out, play some games and have a good laugh. Hopefully I feel all right. I think Danny's sick with maybe the flu or COVID or something, so. I feel like I've been sick enough this year that I shouldn't get it again.
No one has lived here for years. The woman claims she knew our family's dark secret. I have no idea what the hell she meant, but maybe
we
there's
caught
something
up.
left.
We caught up with
Some records, anything.
We went
I'll
to
search the place while
Mono's
I'm
gig.
here.
I don't remember if that was the first week, but we also caught up with Murmur. I'll fill you in on the weekend. Been fucking so busy, man. January, February? But yeah, no, it'd be good to fucking have a good catch up. The Hyde's days are numbered. They'll regret they skimmed a few bucks from me when my no good husband kicked the bucket. And I ain't asking for much because I'm simple and modest woman. I ain't got a penny even now. It's a long time since that family owes me. Ever since that old fart, father of old Hyde, hit me so hard I miscarried. Today there's that detective coming and I will sing it all. He could feel it in the Hydes, the sneaky bastards, and he'll have evidence. Thank you, oh Lord. Starting to get confused. Did my grandfather really do something to Maria? Is that why she was so down on our family? She said she would tell everything, but didn't mention any hard evidence. Did she really see my father kill someone, or was she going to make something up just to bring about his downfall? There's so much that I don't know. Back into like houses and stuff, it's always creepy shit.
You! How dare you come here? Go away! In the name of Christ, be gone, Satan!
Before I leave, I should look for some kind of written record.
Ain't got no penny,
Maria
no
might
greedy
have left
bastard.
notes about
And he
the
said the
events from
judge
the past.
of his me too.
I just need to make sure she doesn't see me.
Father not only didn't pay any compensation, but he also made Norton bully that poor woman. And one day she mostly had enemies around here rather than friends and neighbors.
You will not escape the Lord's punishment. Your sins will be revealed.
She's gonna
Lord,
come
take their
upstairs.
souls. Take their souls and may they burn in hell. May they burn in hell, Lord. Lord, take their souls. I know that that's not a fact because I am here and I can see it. I can see them all. I know what's going on and they don't know it. I know.
Yeah. I have been really busy, dude. It happens. Did someone try to strangle her with this? Maybe.
If your eye causes you to sin, gouge it out. Dear Lord,
Damn, the door's locked. I can't lockpick it. Maria always has the key on her. Maybe if I'm careful enough, I can steal it from her.
you thought I wouldn't know that I'm just a blind old witch and no one would believe me?
This must be the last note. Time to leave. This isn't just an abandoned house. Something terrible has happened here. I can feel it. The evil here is palpable. That woman has been dead for a long time. And she won't rest until she kills me. I must get out of here as fast as I can.
Swamp Woman's first note. Hell on wheels, those damn hides. What kind of wicked family? Holy Mother of God, only you can understand me. Always wanted to be a good person that wishes no harm on no one, but I ain't got so much mercy in my heart to turn the other cheek to those sons of bitches. When there was a blast in the mine and my boozer husband got buried there, I ain't asked for no more than a small compensating. And what do I get? Oh, yep, so we get that. What, my father had more than one son? That's nonsense. I think I'd have noticed a brother living under the same roof. Maybe the old woman was just crazy. You know how we said in Adam's story, he was saying that there was 2 of them in that room? It's hard to even follow a line of reasoning. The hide's secret, a beast that drags capture people somewhere other than another son kept locked up. What kind of beast is she talking about? What? The old crone completely lost her mind, or was there actually something prowling in those woods?
Lord, take their souls. Take their souls and may they burn in hell. May they burn in hell, Lord. Lord, take their souls.
Somehow we got to get the key off of her. This is not going to end well. But yeah, we'll have a good catch up. We'll have a good catch up on Saturday and.
I pray to thee. Give me salvation. Evil. Lord, give me salvation from their evil, for you know what they have done. For we are one, we are one. I know that that's a fact, but it's not a fact because I am here and I can see it. I can see them all. I know what's going on and they don't know it. They don't know it. They don't know it. I know.
Did she pull my head off? the thing, I turn around and I try to run, but if you can't just hit shift run while you're crouching. You have to hit C to stand back up and then shift to run. It's a bit of like, I'm used to games where you just like turn around, you just hit shift and just automatically stands up.
I'm just a blind old witch and
Well, how we do this? Oh my, yeah, definitely. It's gonna be an interesting one. It's alright. It's not too scary. We'll just have to figure out how to do it.
you thought I wouldn't know that I'm just a blind old witch and no one would believe me. I know that that's a fact, and they think it's a fact, but it's not a fact because I am here and I can see it. I can see them all. I know what's going on. And they
So
don't
it's
know it. They don't know it. They don't know it.
she stands at these rooms like that. So when she goes in that next one, I need to walk in and get that.
Lord, take their souls. Take their souls and may they burn in hell. May they burn in hell, Lord. Lord, take their souls.
This section is giving me Outlast vibes. Yeah, a little bit.
evil. Lord, give me salvation from their evil, for you know what they have done. For we are
Yeah, they're going to be a scene here. They're very, like, their chapters kind of just go, like, do the same thing each time. Like, yeah, it's not bad, but still, like...
I'm not safe here. I need to get out of this damned swamp. What have you seen? Tell me!
Tell me! Oh no.
Who killed those people? Who blew up the mine? What is my family's secret? Tell me!
It wasn't Old Hyde. The detective was wrong. It's him who killed the devil himself.
What?
Wherever there's violence and tragedy, there's you. Wait! Stop! You hear me? Who are you, for God's sake? If it wasn't my father, then who?
This game's giving me a
Why did
whole
he do
bunch
it?
of vibes, Slippy. It's giving me Final Fantasy.
Who is he, though? Why did he kidnap and murder?
Resident Evil.
What does it have to do with me and my family? Whoever hides behind that mask, this time I can't let him get away.
This boat would not float. All right, that'll be the end of that chapter. So we'll try and smash out chapter 11, and then that leaves us with 2 chapters to finish on Friday. Takes place the year I was born, 1850. Jeez, are you like coming up to 200 years old, Retro? I had a brush with death, waking up at the bottom of a fucking well next to a corpse. What's more, I was also found some disturbing evidence. Emma called in a sheriff. And in his car, I came across proof that Nicholas Hyde and I came from the same family line. I've had enough of these mysteries and goddamn mind games. I have to finally separate the facts from fantasy. Yes, no, so that chapter there, I knew you meant that 1979. So in every odd chapter, so 1, 3, 5, blah, blah, so on, is set in 1979. In the even one, so it's flashing back from 1979 back to 1850 something, 1854-ish.
No, fuck! Don't do this to me now! Stop!
How the fuck am I getting out of here? What the fuck am I doing? Do I need to grab a door handle? Oh my... How the fuck am I getting out? fuck? I missed something at the back there. Interesting that there's like mind blanks. So something's happening in those times that I'm not there.
No, fuck! Don't do this to me now! Stop!
Oh. Oh, I hit the wrong button. And the QTs are still fucking so annoying. One sec. I just want to test. I just want to have a look at something. Let's see if this is looking better. What's the stream? Does the stream look alright for you guys? I'm just going to bring up my stream. Just to see if it looks alright. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
It's just when I
never thought.
when I had the when I brought back the clip, it just looked a bit off.
Do something like that. It's not just the keys and the messages. He wants to get rid of me. Emma, she stayed at home and he's there with her.
What? It's going to start getting interesting. So we started off the first chapter, the first thing we woke up to, but right before we even started the game, we opened up to a cold intro of cold opening of we don't know if it was Adam or someone else, and like hacking into his wife with a fucking an axe, I think it was, or a machete. So it's in like you kind of like, was it Adam that goes crazy? It does that? Was it someone else? So we think she dies. Was that? But you don't know why. Like, is she being possessed? Is that not her? Or is it a copy? That's what we're trying to work out. But only us, the players, know about this, which makes it even more curious that they showed it.
Emma, just a little more. I can do it.
We're in a,
I have to.
I didn't even realize there was a quarry. Still got our pickaxe. Shipping steel. Shipping steel. I'm like not fast.
What's going on? Where is it coming from?
They're gone. It's hanging out there, but they're gone now. Our feet don't sound like they're under us. They sound like they're following us. All right, we're back at the house. Yeah, I feel like it's about time. Oh. Interesting. It's flashing back. We're crossing over between times.
Emma! Emma, you're here!
What are the odds she's in the basement? The basement or the attic? Surely she's not in the master.
Fuck, I can't believe it. I'm
Wow.
too late. He's taken her. You had to fight him. I left you at the mercy of that motherfucker. Emma, I should have been here. I should have protected you.
Where were we?
The traces are leading to the basement.
Of course they are.
Where did he drag her? Our basement? Why?
Okay, that's the door that was covered up.
They went this way. He knows this house better than I do.
The basement is massive. Yeah, dude, it's bigger than the house. That was a short chapter. If the masked man isn't my father, but my father's killer, then who is he? Who harmed all those people? Did my father have another child, a bastard son who he kept hidden from the world? Is it time to finally rip that mask off his face? I'm interested to see. I think I'm going to finish it there. We got 2 chapters left. Look, I know it's a bit shorter, but I don't want to leave 1 chapter to finish.
Who are you?
So this is my predicament right now. Let
You
me
won't
just
deceive me anymore. We end this today.
So this is my predicament. I don't want to leave just 1 chapter, right? I want minimum 2 chapters. But I'm pretty sure from when I just had a quick, because I like to know when I'm like working out games, like when I'm going to finish them, because because my times are so tight, I don't have like this time to exaggerate, like to be like, all right, I'm just going to play this game and then I'll finish it after 8 hours and then I'll play it again for as long as I need to. It's like I got to finish by certain times. But if I start this now, I don't want this chapter to be 45 minutes. It'd be like 10:30. And then I'm like, well, I've got 1 more chapter, so I'll probably do it. And then it'll be like 11:30 and I'll be fucking cooked. I also don't want to go, all right, I'm going to do 1 more. It gets to 10:30. All right, I'll finish that. I'll do 1 chapter on Friday. I know I'm drawing, but I kind of want to leave 2 chapters left. Because I could probably punch them out in like an hour and a half. My drawing, so Friday I'm going to be doing my drawing of my Pokemon stuff, which I've packed away. I'm trying to keep everything tidy. So I'll do that, but that'll probably only, because I'm going to only do 1 this time. I did 2 the last time. I'm only going to do 1. It'll probably only take me an hour and a half to 2 hours. And then we probably go like another hour and a half to 2 hours that I can play games. So I think that's the plan. I think we leave it there. Come back on Friday, draw for 2 hours, finish this game in the 2 hours, and then I know that's it's a lot longer than I was planning on playing it, but this game's awesome and it's changed and it's got me good. But yeah, I think that's the plan. All right. Get some tunes on. Get some Parkway going because Parkway this weekend. Get pumped for it. So if you guys could, it would be so amazing, and I'd appreciate y'all so much if you could jump over to my TikTok or my YouTube. I've got 2 videos that I've put up in the last 3 days. So I put one up on Saturday that is promoting my drawing stuff that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be drawing it on Friday, but if you could go over there, hit like on both the last 2 shorts on YouTube and both the last TikTok videos, and also comment on the Pokemon one, which pack I should open. Even if you don't know what's in them, if you just drop a comment on them, it kind of just helps with like the algorithm and like just seeing more eyes. I don't usually try and like push that sort of stuff in my in my streams. I like kind of just let it go. But yeah, if you could just like open it up, click on any one of those, and just yeah, and just hit that like button. The horror one I did like really doing. It's not even doing numbers. It's just getting lots of likes. My drawing did a lot more. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how like all their analytics work. Well, yeah. So if you go to the YouTube, I'm gonna clip this while I'm here as well. Yeah, it'd be much appreciated. Look, if you don't want to do it, that's fine. I completely understand. Like you just, yeah, I completely understand. But if you could, would be freaking phenomenal. I'm gonna wrap it up there. I think that's a perfect time. We're gonna raid up to. I'll have a look who else is on, but we'll probably raid Red tonight, playing Visions of Mana. He's one of his favorite game. What's the word? Franchises. Oh, I'm cooked. I really need this early night as well. Yeah, I'm just having a look. Yeah, we'll just raid up to Red tonight. Beautiful legend. Ah, let's do that. Thank you all for being here. Have a good one. Again, happy birthday, Sino. Just give everyone just give Sino a bit of a cuddle and a tap on the butt for his birthday. Have a good one. I'll see y'all on Friday. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. Appreciate y'all, every single one of you, for all the raids and the follows and the subs and everything else. Peace.